Good morning. This was me at like 8 in the morning, waking up because I knew I had a big day ahead of me, cosplaying as Rogue and everything else. So, yeah, we're going to become Rogue. Okay, so my cosplay is ready. I'm so excited because, surprise, I'm Rogue from the X-Men. Here, let me turn it around. Also, one last thing before we go, we are going to Comic-Con, which is in my city. I'm so excited. This is my first time ever really cosplaying, especially outdoors, so I'm a little nervous. This glove makes it hard for me to use my phone, so throughout the vlog you may see me ditch it, but yeah. Day one! Okay, we're gonna teleport inside now. This was the venue we waited outside for an hour, so that's cool.
The after party, so let's see.
I met a Gambit. I met a Gambit.
Yeah, it's great.
I found my husband, y'all.
The last 2 years, the kids go host the
Oh yeah, also I almost passed out. Fully almost passed out, so that's fun.
So that's what
Here I
community is
am.
all about. That's what we try to promote as much as we can, is bringing people together in whatever capacity. Whether it is we go to the prop and we bring everybody to the booth and do that.
So here are some photos of some cosplayers. This guy, I love him so much. He goes to every haunted house. Saw this little nugget guy, thought he was cute, and then I met heavy weapons guy. I didn't have a sandwich for him. I wish I did though. I really do. Hello vlog. Now that I look like I'm a part of man's skin and I'm about to hopefully eat soon, I thought it'd be the time to tell you why there was a massive gap in my filming, and that is because, well, I almost passed out. There was so many people, and there was also so many people looking for photos, which I'm never gonna complain about that. It was a really good time, and regardless of my poor choice of footwear, and yes, I did take a shower because, oh my god. Anyway, I use your imagination of how I smell, okay? And then store it really close to your heart, so it's always there with you. And, I was walking around, next thing you know, like, I was, like, dizzy, and my legs were shaking. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go down. And so, there was a booth. They were very sweet. They didn't put up a fuss about it, anything. And they were super, super kind, which goes for everyone that wanted to take photos. They were super sweet about it. Couldn't have been more understanding, and just overall really, really nice people to be in that space, especially when I felt like I was gonna pass out. As someone who is first day trading, I was like, oh yep, this is the sign, and they kind of been better to me. Day one was so much fun, and it was awesome because I feel like out of everyone that like recognized me, it was the MILFs, the GILFs, the parents, the older people, which that is the vibe I want to bring to every single function. I want MILFs. Okay. It's just, that's the vibe I bring to the function. Even with this Forsaken eyeliner stain that I have acquired. It's just the vibe that I bring. If you ever want to take me out in public and they're like, what would Addie Pie bring to the function? I would bring the guilt and the MILFs. And that is a-okay. And the GILFs. They're all there. It was a great time. The vendors were super cool. I am going to post the haul separately just for the people that, you know, just want to see the haul, because I also just need the views. So those will be totally different videos. I did get quite a bit. Carrying it around was a challenge, but that's okay. There was a free bag. The free bags were being handed out. I brought water. I was smarter than that, but I wasn't smart enough to not wear heels. So that's it. It was really one of a kind experience, and I'm gonna show you whatever other footage I got. Oh, there should be context to this Ouya photo. I was in disbelief. They had an Ouya. I talked to so many people about it because it was so funny, but only a select few people even like knew what it was, and that's what made it funnier. Like, there was an insane delay. The controllers felt awful. Like, the triggers, they felt like they would like squeak after like the tiniest bit of use. It was truly worse than what I had ever imagined for a controller ever. And I went to the saves, and they were from 2014. So whoever bought an Ouya in 2014, my thoughts and prayers are with you, because damn. I also met quite a few awesome people. Literally everyone there could have been sweeter. Like, if you needed anything, they would have 100% done it for you. And I love that. I just love the kindness. Especially in this day and age, it's very rare to come by. The venue is also massive, and they were also super cool. So, shout out to them. I couldn't have asked for a better... Well, honestly, the line wrapped around a parking lot, and we were in line for an hour. And I'm like, that's cool. And I would not be surprised if they upped the venue, even though the convention center we were at was 2 floors, it was massive. It still didn't feel like enough, so I don't know what they're gonna do next time, if it's gonna be the same venue or not, but all I know is that I will be going because it is so much fun. I am going to day 2, that is a whole other separate vlog. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun. I can't believe how much I look like Manskin right now. This is horrific. But thank you guys so much for watching the day 1 vlog. I know I don't post a lot about myself, and that's something I'm working towards, because some people care, other people don't. That's cool. If you just want to stay for the reactions, go for it. But for those who want to get to know me better, I cosplay, I like everything geeky, that's where I go, and I'm trying to ask for a better first experience of cosplaying and everything else. Despite the circumstances, I understand why cosplayers now wear running shoes. Grave error on my behalf. I shouldn't have done that, but y'all got some really cool photos out of it, and that's what I'm there for. That's what I bring to the function, alright? I'm glad I could be your rogue. Shout out to the Gambit I met that day. I saw another rogue too, she killed it. The Gambit was cool as hell. He was like, oh hell yeah. And I was like, this is awkward, but this is so sick. And he was pretty comic accurate. I was like, damn, that's like Gambit. So, very, very cool. No Magneto, for people who are really into comic lore. No Magneto. There was a Strange, which was cool. And the panel was super nice, the one that I sat at because I almost passed out. That's right after trying to sit down. That was a lot of fun. And then I left the con with my boots off, walking with socks in my downtown area. Nothing happened to my feet because I wore socks. But it was a lot of fun. Shower was needed though. Day 2, I'm not going to cosplay, I'm just going to go as myself because that's where I have scheduled events planned. Excited to get even more stuff because I am a plushie fiend. Anyone who seen my background before knows this. I adore plushies. They're all Pokemon themed or Mario themed, and I'm hoping to change them. Oh, you can see a new one there. Okay, covering that up. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in day 2. Bye.